My name is Old Bones, and I'm the librarian for my mature peers. This career choice would turn out to be a bad idea for my skeleton frame. A worse idea than a Space Station 13 convention would be. Clowns, security attire, fursuits, something like that would be total chaos. There'd be rival players fighting it out with oxygen tanks and toolboxes. But enough of that moist fantasy. I decided to grab a leather jacket from the chaplain so I could become a true Grim Reaper. Some jerk-off came into my library shooting foam darts at me. He was really trying to live that nerf or nothing, so I decided to serve him something. It was Staples. I served him up some Staples to the wrong guy, because I got confused. This newly conformed staple head was really trying to rattle me, but it wasn't gonna work. He was really getting under my bones, so I had to hit him with the heat, aka the laser pointer. That shit scared him away. I made my opinion known. The hairy pedal bear came back around to harass Old Bones for stealing the chaplain's jacket and something about a cult, which I agreed to join the cult if I could keep the leather jacket, and he accepted my proposal. Then some nosy mole came butting into the conversation. I needed to keep this cult stuff on the hush hush and nudge nudge, so I told Carter to mind his own business. He gave me a rebellious really. Like, really? Yeah, really? I'm gonna really beat that ass if you jump on my counter. Oh, and I'm gonna come back for an encore. Might as well hit you again. The guy then cursed and threatened me, but I didn't really care. There was a triple threat fight going on for a baseball bat, which was pretty entertaining. I think the bear won. Me and my cult buddies were just hanging out in the dark inside of the chapel. What the fuck? I started to look in the darkness and I saw a creature. I was frightened, so I hit the shadowy creature with my laser pointer, the librarian's best weapon. Like a true skeleton, I was able to spook it away. Then I don't know how I ended up in disposals, but I was fighting it out with somebody who looked like they wanted to change their pronouns to some confusing gender shit. My tiny skeleton brain couldn't process this, and for that my bones were getting shattered. The chef intervened to stop the bare bones hate crime. I walked back in for the Wednesday cheap shot special. The chef then topped me off by letting me get a few eye stabs on the victim with my fork. I then watched the guy get cut up in botany. I participated in jumping in a member of staff. And finally I did some cutting of my own to relieve some stress. Well, I arrived on the shuttle. Looks like I'm gonna die on the shuttle. Just please don't record my death with a sideways iPhone camera. God damn it.
World Star!